Hello everyone, and welcome back to Battlebox Batrep, where we join the Trench Hounds as they are coming into a clash of patrols with the newcomers. I promised chaos, and I wasn't necessarily lying. This is the Traitor Guard of the Gnarlghast 113th. They are, firstly, another black army. I'm very sorry. This paint scheme shows up slightly better than the Tyrannid one does. Yeah, they technically actually aren't Traitor Guard. They are renegades. They have never been Imperial soldiers. They are from the Eye of Terror, and they are coming out with the Black Crusades and the Great Rift in order to cause some carnage, grab some slaves, and maybe take some real space worlds for themselves. They have come into the Tlalocan Sector because if they didn't, they wouldn't be fighting in this series. And they are currently trying to take this Arbite sort of precinct house here, which is one of the few armoured structures in the area, so they can use it as a forward base. And the Space Marines would very much like for them to not do that. So, let's see who's going first. We have the Guard or the Marines. The Marines are going first. What is going to be a real short turn one. Okay, I think this is going to be the entirety of the Astartes turn one. They have advanced up into the cover here, trying to stay out of line of sight of the plasma cannon on the Sentinel, and hopefully being able to weather all of the las fire from these guys over here, which I guess we'll find out now. So here we are at the end of the Gnarlghast movement phase. I've used the move order, and the captain has the ability, if he gives an order to one, the order goes to every single unit in the army. So big ones there, it means every single model in the army gets plus 3-inch movement, which means this lot can run up onto the top of the building over here. Bombast field cannon has indirect fire, so it can fire anyway. They have run to grab this objective and stayed out of Overwatch range, well, Overwatch line of sight of them, more or less. The Sentinel has ran up to get here. The Malleus rocket launcher has moved over here. And most importantly, I figure this makes sense for the Guard because they are like, a professional army even when they're chaos. They have grabbed a decent amount of the battlefield, so the Terminators can't just teleport in wherever they want. The Terminator basically locked to this table quarter now, thanks to the combination of the Sentinel and the rockets. So yeah, it's time for the Guard shooting phase. I'm going to start with the Bombast firing into the Infernus Marines. Yeah, the Bombast hidden around the back there gets D6 shots, +1 because it's blast and there's 5 models in that unit, so 2 shots. It was a sustained fire because it's had an order this turn. So it's 1 hit, 3s to wound, it wounds, -1 AP, so the Marines on a 4-up save. Yeah, that is 1 Infernus Marine already killed to shrapnel fire. Blah. And now we're going to see how many of these guys have line of sight before they just start opening up. Okay, the front 5 have line of sight. That is a plasma gun, a grenade launcher, the drum-fed auto gun, and 2 lasguns. So I'm going to do the plasma gun first. It's going to overcharge. Needs 4s to hit. It hits. 2s to wound. They have a 6-up save. That is another one dead. Blah. The grenade launcher is also 3s to hit. Yep, also 4s to hit even, 2s to wound. Yep, it's a -2 save, so 5-up save. It's fine. Then I believe, I'm going to check this up, I believe the autogun and the lasguns have the same stats essentially, so that should be 4 shots, but I will just check. Yep, functionally identical, just more shots. So they get 4 shots from 3 dudes, needing 4s to hit, needing 5s to wound. Nothing. Okay, and everything else either ran or doesn't have line of sight. It is time for the Marines' turn 2. And it is time for the hammer blow, as Captain Carrick has teleported in down here 9 inches away from the Sentinel. The librarian Magnus and his Terminator dude have teleported down with their eyes on this lot, and the Infernus Marines have moved up. I reckon they can weather the firepower of these 15 dudes, and then they're going to set them on fire. So speaking of weathering the firepower, they are going to Overwatch into the Infernus Marines. So Flamer first gets 4 hits. 4s to wound. Oof. It's 3-up saves. The Flamer kills one on its own. Cool. Okay. Got the melter gun. Misses. The bolt pistol. Misses. And I'm going to do the plasma gun on low setting just because I don't want I think the commander's not stupid enough to risk his own life. He misses. Then everything else is las guns and las pistols, which is a lot. I'm going to have to get my bucket out for this one, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that's 19 las shots in total. 4 hitting on 6s. Not many, in fact, 2, that is quite per. Hitting on, wounding on 5s. No. Okay, that is 2 dudes. I better roll their things now. They get 6 shots. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so they save on 5s because there's no AP on them. Is there AP? Do you know what? I never remember the stats of these damn things. Don't think there's AP. I will just check. Yep, that is no AP, so they have 5-up saves. Ooh, no. And also there is a medic in there, so they have 6-up feel no pains. Okay, that is 2 guardsmen die to flamethrowers. I don't entirely think that was worth it, lads. Do you? What do you think? While you're there by those little green marine statues as well, watching you. On to something else. Yeah, totally forgot the Oath of Moment thing, by the way. That is these guys. And this lot are firing into them, starting with the assault cannon, needing 2s to hit. The 1-1 roll, okay, it's got sustained attack from the librarian, so that's 6 hits. 2s to wound. Ooh. And give me a quick sec. I'm pretty sure. Has it got devastating wounds, or am I making this up? It does. So that's 2 saves of 5. Yeah, that is 4 dead from the assault cannon, and then onto the Oh, I'll do the librarians first because it doesn't get the over the moment benefit. Oh, no, that's 1 hit. Wounds, 5 up save. Of course, that's 5 dead. Onto the 8 additional shots. They're rapid fire too, so onto the 16 additional shots. Needing 2s to hit. Re-rolling the misses. Oh, pretty sure that was a hit. If it wasn't, I don't think it's going to matter. All hit. 3s to wound. So a few failed to wound. Okay, only going to make 5 saves. 5 saves? Do you have anyone left alive? Let's see how many failed. 5 up saves. Yeah, enough fail. They have wiped the entire unit. I mean, they're terminators and they're guardsmen. They should do, but still, it's nice to see. Okay, and while here, there's no reason not to fire the storm bolter into the sentinel. Probably not going to do anything, but if we can chip at least 1 wound off, that would be nice. That is 2s to hit. Got that 6s to wound. 1 wound. Ooh. It's got a 2 up save. Yeah, it's fine. Onto the charge phase. He's going into the sentinel. The 2 remaining Infernus Marines are going to charge into the unit of guardsmen, the remaining unit of guardsmen. And I think these lot are going to try a long charge into the bombard. See how things go. So, first up, he has a 9-inch charge. He's in. They have like a 3-inch charge. They're in. Now these guys, I don't think they're going to get it. No, I think they've got a 10. I think they've got a 12-inch charge. So I'm not going to bother re-rolling when I only get like a 4 or a 6. Still out. Okay. Yeah. I'll move these in and get ready to start chopping stuff up. Right, gonna start with the captain into the sentinel. He needs 2s to hit. Yep, that's 5 hits. It's not oath of moments, can't re-roll that. He needs 5s to wound. Okay. It's got a 4 up save. Yeah, it's fine. And I think I'm going to spend the command points to break combat. I'm going to check and see if we can do that. Because technically this is the fights first, not the main combat section. But if I can, I might spend the command points to interrupt the flow and let the guardsmen attack first. Because they are actually not awful in melee. Might be able to bring them down before they get to attack back. So we'll see. Okay, it looks like they can. So yeah, 2 command points. They're going to go first. Going to start with the Power Fist dude. Needs 4s to hit. Yep. Okay, he's a mighty strength 6 with that Power Fist, so he needs 3s to wound. Yep. Yep. -2 saves, so they are 5 ups. There's 2 wins each. He kills both of them. Yeah, on his own. Okay, yeah, that's why he's the platoon champion. Go. Yeah, okay, that's how that works. So they're gonna stay there. Cool. So they can capture the objective this turn, and then yeah, Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. The Sentinel gets 2 attacks. Misses with both of them. Go. Cool. So it's guard turn 2. This is an odd fight. Let's see how things go. And here we are at the end of the Astra Militarum movement, turn 2 movement. I swear to God, the day I get that right is going to be the day I'm going to completely close down my channel, because the sky will have fallen and hell would have frozen over. It would have been very nasty. Yeah, I've used send in the next wave to bring in a new unit of the long-range Astra Militarum unit, the Guardsmen. These guys are going to run up, and they are going to risk all the firepower from these guys. I reckon they can probably take it with enough left over to at least leave the melter gun alive. On the other flank, the Sentinel has backed off, so the rocket launcher can fire at them. Oh, and the order this turn for the entire army is take aim for +1 ballistic skill across the entire board, which I think is going to be very important right now, hopefully, in bringing down at least a couple of these Terminators. Hopefully. Yeah, let's do the Overwatch. Starting with assault cannon. Oh, I swear to God. If anyone wants to donate the money to get me a better camera, you're nuts. So I'll see about getting one for Christmas. Right, let's do. The assault cannon does get a hit, so that's 2 hits with sustained hits. That is 2 wounds. They don't have, as they don't have any AP, so they get 5 up saves. And they have 6 up, feel no pains. Right, that is 2 dead. And with, I think I might need to grab more dice, because that's 20 bolt rounds into them as well. Cool. Okay, 20 shots, 6s to hit, but each hit is 2 hits. That is 2 6s for a total of 4 hits. They have 3s to wound. Oof. 5 up saves. Oh. Power of Chaos compels you. 6 up, feel no pain. Oh, another lasgun dude dies. And then the guardsmen get to fire back. Okay, I'm going to start with the bombast field gun into the Terminators. Gets D6 +1 shots. 3, which is going to be very appropriate because it needs 3s to hit now. With sustained attacks. 3s to wound. Oh, that's 2 wounds. They have 3 up saves. They save both of them. Cool. Fuck it. That unit there, I'm pretty sure they're within 12 inches, so they might get some decent shots off. Yeah, I've just checked. Literally every single guardsman here is within 12 inches. That's going to be not rapid firing. Going to start with overcharging the plasma gun. 1 hit. That is 3s to wound. Wounds. 4 up save. Okay, that is 2 wounds from that. And hazardous roll. It's fine. Crack grenade. Hits. Needs 3s to wound. Cool. That is fails to save. Doesn't matter how much damage it does. They've got 3 wounds each, so it's going to kill one. And then there is 8 dudes left, so that is 16 shots. Good dead air here. Could cut it, but no, I'm excited. 16 shots, needing 3s to hit. Oh. See, this is how guardsmen do. 5s to wound. 1 wound. 2 up save. It's fine. And on to the next unit. While I'm here, screw it. Melter gun. Hits. 3s to wound. I'm going to command point with that, and we're going to remember why I don't do that. Oh no, he does wound. 4 up invuln. Okay, bounced off the invuln. Okay. D6 flamer shots. 6. 5s to wound. 2 more wounds. That is 2 up saves. Nothing. Okay, and now. Oh, the plasma pistol from the unit. Again, not overpowering. Hits. Fails to wound. And now I've got to count how many. I'm going to count the bolt pistol now without, because it's the same statistic dice rolls. And I'm going to work out how many shots are left from this unit. Right, 12 shots. 3s to hit. 5s to wound. Nope. Another 2. 2 up saves. Yeah, fine. Okay. That is my entire flank fire. Was the entire army firing into the terminators for 1 kill. Well, it's better than nothing. Onto the rocket launcher over there, firing into the captain. Okay, it's the field artillery into the captain. Gets D6 plus 6 shots for 8 shots. Yep, go. No. Yep, that's right. 8 shots. 3s to hit. It's got sustained attacks as well because it's received an order this turn. Okay, that is. So from 8 shots, that's 11 hits. 3s to wound. That is a decent chunk of wounds. Okay, now 3 up saves. Ooh, that is 3 wounds on him. I think that's half his health in 1 shot. Okay, that rocket launcher pretty good. I will give it that. It is pretty good. Now I'm going to go see if I want to charge. I kind of want to charge. I kind of want to see if guardsmen can take out terminators in melee combat. Normally I'd say no, but there's a decent number of melee weapons in that unit. Yes, we'll see. Right, it is a 6-inch charge to get them in. And that is going to be command rerolled. 8 inches, they are in. They can start swarming these guys. I mean, honestly, if they can bring down at least 1 more, then they will actually have done surprisingly well. Also, they've got the power fist in there. I mean, that proved itself last time already. So, yeah, let's see what happens. They are in, and that is a brutal-looking melee. The Terminators are just so much bigger than humans. Power fist dude gets to go first. Needs 4s to hit. There you go, focus. There you go. 4s to hit. Power sword dude gets to go next, needing 4s to hit. Okay, he needs 5s to wound. 1 wound. It's a 4-up save. He's fine. Oh my god. Now I've got to count how many dudes are actually there. This might suddenly go very badly for the Imperial Guard, or Chaos Guard, I suppose. Right. Yeah, there are 9 attacks worth of guard in there. Getting to swing before they get atomized by the Terminators. Okay, that is 4s to hit. Yeah, you know what? I would not be feeling particularly well either, if I'm being honest. 5 to wound. 2 wounds. If one of you draws blood, you will be remembered by chaos. They do! One of them draws blood. Okay. I choose to believe that's the unit sergeant who is there with a chainsword and las pistol, refusing to focus, but she's there. I choose to believe she got a single wound on a KM Terminator before the Terminators turned around and tore them apart. Speaking of which, Terminator's turn. Right, let's do power sword first, needing 3s to hit. No oath of moment. 3s to wound. Yeah, that is no save. They get 6 up, feel no pains. Oh, 1 survives. That is 1 dead guardsman. Yeah, which one's got 1 dead guardsman in there somewhere? I'm going to go for the thing. Okay, I'm going to start making actual choices after that, dude. Right. On that note, yeah, let's do the power fists next. So a lot like the guard, they get 9 attacks. Unlike the guard, these are considerably scarier, needing 3s to hit. Oof. No, that's another one. This is 2s to wound, 2s to kill, basically. Oh, that's actually quite poor. Okay, and then 2 feel no pains per thing. That is 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead guard, which I'll have to work out, and then on to the librarian. The librarian is slightly less powerful than power fist, but still against guard it's not that much different. So 3s to hit, 2s to wound. Okay, they get 6 up saves. No. Now, these are D3 wounds each. So I'm going to roll them and then do the feel no pain. So 1, 1 and a 2. So the first one dies, second one dies, third one dies. Don't know what last one is. There's another 3 dead there. The guard are technically still alive. I'm just going to work out what state they're going to look like. Here we are at the end of the Astartes movement phase for turn 3. And the only real thing of note is the captain has moved up to get a guaranteed charge on the Sentinel, who is the oath of moment target this turn. And the missile launcher is going to overwatch into him. So that is 11 shots. Good gravy. Needs 6s to hit, but it's under sustained fire, so 5 6s. Oh, that is 10 hits, needing 3s to wound. I believe. Oh God. I'm going to have to check this. I believe it's -1 save. So I think it's only 3 save. I'm going to quickly check this. Yep. People talk about the new army smell, and the new army smell is sweat of constantly getting up and down to check the reference thing you've got behind you in your room. 3s to save. Okay, that's another wound on him. He's alive, but honestly thinking the man of the match might be the missile launcher team. Nice, go them. I think he's going to stormbolt it into said missile launcher team actually while I'm here. Needing 2s to hit. Yeah, needing 3s to wound. Yeah, they get 4 up saves so they can cover behind the thing. 2 wounds. I'm pretty sure they have more than 2 wounds. But I guess we'll see. And then into the no, sorry, while I'm here, charge phase, he's in. Cool. I will get back to you after he's finished charging. He's charged in, and he hits like a truck. That's 2s to hit, re-rolling misses. Yep, because he is a fabled hero of the Astartes who has absolutely not been murdered multiple times. 5s to wound. Oh my god. So 4-up save. Fine. Okay, then the 3 members of the command squad are going to attack the terminators before they get wiped out. Power fist dude first. You've got to redeem yourself from last time, damn it. 4s to hit. Statistically better than last time. 3s to wound. Gonna command point reroll one of these just because, god damn it. Please. Wounds. Terminators have a 4-up save. Fail. Ooh. I'm going to command point reroll that. Oh, he has killed a Terminator. Okay, go Power Fist Dude. Chaos Power Fist Dude, not Imperial Power Fist Dude. And it has lost both sides command point. Onto the rest of the unit, I guess. Yeah, the dashing captain with his power sword needs 3s. No, he doesn't. He needs 4s. He misses with 2 anyway. Needs 5s to wound. Nope. And 2 attacks from the medic. Gets bugger and all. I may as well do the Power Fist Marines first. Retaliation, because they can almost certainly kill them all without needing anything else. 3s to hit. They're not an at the moment target. Yep. 2s to wound. Yep. Okay, the medic first dies. Power Fist Dude dies. I should do that the other way around, shouldn't I? Yeah, medic. Power Fist Dude dies, then medic dude dies anyway. And the captain has... Captain, I believe, actually has a 5-up invulnerable. I don't think you get to take on this, but I'm going to check just to be on the safe side. But he'd need to make 2 of them to survive anyway. So let's not call it hugely likely. He absolutely does not. So they're moving over into this lot. Good. Everything's going to be... It's a good day to be a guardsman. On this side, the Sentinel's going to try and chainsaw up the captain. He's going to miss twice. Go you, Sentinel. This is time for guard turn 3. And here we are at the end of the Gnarlghast turn 3, with sending the next wave, chucking in another 10 dudes onto this flank. Just sending wave after wave of my own men against them. On the other side, the Sentinel and the Captain continue their dance, with the Sentinel retreating so the missile launcher can get another shot at them. But first up, no orders this time, so there's no sustained fire. I'm going to fire everything into Terminators, starting with the Bombard. Gets 1 shot, 4s to hit, hits, 3s to wound, fails to wound. Cool. Right, gonna go for the shooty army, then the no, you know what, I'm gonna go for the combat unit first, mainly because they've got a melter gun. So 4s to hit, misses. D6 flamer shots, 3. 1 wound. Why are you not focusing? There you go, good camera. Does fail its save. That is a wound. Cool. And then there is 7 regular dudes and a leader, so that is 15 shots. I'm just going to get the dice and I will be with you. Yeah. Welcome to the first set of 1,000 cuts. Needing 4s to hit. Not amazing. Not awful, but not amazing. 5s to wound. Yeah, that is 3 wounds. They get 2 up saves. They're fine. Now on to the shooty guard unit, starting with the plasma gun is going to overcharge. No, gonna miss. Is he gonna? It's not hazardous thing. Crack grenade. Oh no! That is another 16 shots from the lasguns and the auto guns. Oh, come on. 4s to hit. Oh no, this is going real poorly. 5s to wound. No, 4 wounds, 2 up saves. Yeah, no, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. That entire thing was 1 wound from the flamer. Oh, shit. Okay. And now, rocket launcher from the other side. Gets 9 shots. Getting 4s to hit. No sustained shots because it doesn't. Can't get orders anymore. The commander's dead. 3s to wound. All wounds. 3 up saves. Yeah, the captain's fine. The entirety of the guard regiment shooting has resulted in 1 wound on a terminator. Oh dear. And I think... Do you know what? I think... I don't know. I'm genuinely trying to work out whether the guard should charge the terminator, because through sheer weight of numbers, they might be able to pull one down. If both of them charge, that would be like what, 22 attacks, 4s, then 5s, then 2s. No, I don't think it's worth it. If they stay there, the terminators shoot 1 unit, charge the other one, and kill both anyway. I think they're going to stay there. I think they are going to stay there and retaliate on the Space Marines' turn. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it's how we're going to play it. See what happens. So there's the start of Astartes turn 4, and there is no movement, so there is no overwatching yet. The Terminators are going to shoot into the shooty guard unit, the one with the grenade launcher and the plasma gun, in case you haven't worked out how I've been calling these guys. Assault cannon first, needs 3s to hit. Does not get to re-roll, but it does get sustained attacks. The Sentinels, the Oath of Moment again, because the captain really wants it dead now. 2s to wound, 1 instant kill, 5 up saves. Okay, so it's 2 dead from the assault cannon. And then may as well do all of the bolters at the same time, so that's 3 of them, so that's 12 shots. 3. Hitting 3s. That is fairly bad. Take these 1 there for the sustained attack. 3s to wound. Fairly bad. 5 up saves. Another 2 die. And then I'm going to... The fog of chaos warp effect has lifted. And he's going to remember to use his warp lightning this time. Not overcharging it. For an extra 4 shots. Hitting 3s. Hitting, I want to say 3. Oh crap, I've absolutely forgotten to say his strength. I will be back in a second. It's either 2 or 3 wounds. It was strength 5, so that's 3s to wound. So they 6 up saves now. No, that's 2 more dead from the warp lightning. And now into the charge phase. They are going to charge into the the melee. They're going to charge into both. I think going to go for both, and the captain is going to charge back into the sentinel because he's an idiot. He's in, and they are in. Go. This is how a bunch of guardsmen die. So everyone's in, and the Sentinel is going to spend a command point this time to Overwatch, firing its Hunter Killer missile into the guy's face. Going to miss. You get D3 overcharged heavy plasma gun shots, 2 shots, 6s to hit. No, no, and yeah, overheat. Nope. Right. Let's do the captain first because it's just getting sad at this point. Flailing at the sentinel. Re-rolling the 2. 5s to wound. This is going to be so cool. 2 wounds. 4 up saves. Oh, he's finally done 4 wounds to it. I don't think that's anywhere near enough to scratch the paintwork, but it has done it. Over here, librarian into the smaller unit gets 3 hits, 2 wounds. Yeah, AP. I think it's AP 1. No. Yeah, AP 1. So they get 6 up save, 2 die, and then onto the Terminators going into the melee unit. 4 power sword attacks, 2 hits, 3s to wound, 3s to kill, 2 dead, and 6 power fists. 5 hits, 2s to kill. That is 7 dead. Basically just, leaving the special weapons and sergeant alive. Great. The handful of surviving guardsmen get 7 attacks back. Needing 4s to hit. That's actually pretty good. Needing 5s to wound. 1 wound. Got a 2 up save. He's fine. Cool. And the sentinel with a chainsaw hits twice. Wounds once. Oh my god. I will have to check what the damage of Sentinel's chainsaw is. I've got a horrifying feeling it's damage 2 and the Sentinel's just killed the captain. I'll have to check that. Here we are at the end of the Gnarlghast turn 4 movement phase. The Sentinels continuing to dance around the captain while the guard have moved back, basically just to get out so the bombard can get some shots in. Because the Marines just have so many command points, they're just going to overwatch, and they're going to overwatch into the melee unit because sod it. We just wipe them out now. That is 2 hits from the assault rifle, 2 kills, 12 shots they need to get. 1 kill in 12 shots, which they physically cannot do. They do not wipe out the I've just realised I should probably do battle shot checks for these guys as well. Shooter unit, pretty fine. Melee unit, fail. I don't think I've ever actually failed a battle shot test before. I'm not 100% sure what happens next. Oh, well, I mean, Sentinel is also under half health now. What's a 6? I actually have no idea what happened if you fail a battle shot test. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so falling back when you're battle shocked is actually bad. On a 1 or 2, you instantly die. On one of your models instantly dies. So for the guard unit's fine. The Sentinel fell back. On a 1 or 2, the captain gets to stab him in the back. No, he's fine. Yeah, all fine. You know, there's 1 guardsman left over there, 2 in the other unit, and the bombard. Cool. On to shooting phase. It's time for some artillery. Bombard first. 4, gets 6 shots. When it needs it, it needs it. That's 4s to hit. Woof! 3s to wound. No, I'm not going to command re-roll that. The Marines have 3 up saves. They're fine. Cool. Okay, the rocket launcher gets 8 shots, needing 4s to hit. Oh, sweet lord. It's all going horribly wrong now. 3s to wound. That's 3 wounds. 3 up saves. The captain needs to make all 3 of these to survive. Oh, command point re-roll that one. Yeah, he's fine. They've got so many command points, I may as well use it. Right. There's no charge phase. It's on to Marines turn 5. So here we are at the end of the Space Marines movement phase. I've just realised that if the Space Marines don't take one of the objectives off of the guard, then the Space Marines are going to lose next turn. The Terminators just made a run and managed to get 4 inches away from this one into the 3 inches they need, so they can't get that one. It all rather cinematically comes down to this fight here, where the Sentinel is the Oath of Moment target again. If Captain Carrick can kill it this turn, then it forces a draw. If Carrick can't kill it, Carrick can't kill it. That's harder to say than you'd think. Then the guard win by points, which I think is the first time that will happen in this entire thing, like series so far. So no, tried to lie. The cow won on points last time. So yeah, he's gonna. I'm not even going to bother doing the combat over here. They're going to be running for that. They're going to just fail. Carrick is going to storm bolter into the Sentinel. Needs 6s, nothing. And he's then going to charge him. He's absolutely in. But the rockets are going to take a shot. They get 7 shots. 6s to hit. Nothing. Oh no. Okay. 6 attacks from Captain Carrot, needing 2s to hit. Re-rolling misses. Okay. He does have lethal hits, so that is 4 hits. By 5s to wound. 4 wounds. Okay, the Sentinel has 4 up saves. It makes 3 of these. The Astra Militarum win. If it fails 2 of these, the Marines win. So, I mean, well, forces a draw. We'll do these one at a time for dramatic effect. 1 save. 1 fail. Okay. Either of these fail. Astra Militarum draw, or the Marines draw with the Astra Militarum. Didn't even bother moving him in. Yeah. He gets in, he kills. I think now I'm doing that. It does have deadly demise, so no, it doesn't. So I'm going to come on point. No. So that's going to end up being a draw. Could play out the last turn, but it would basically just be things plinking off of the Terminator armor. Yeah. Guard will still score that one, take him to 35 points to 35. That is a draw. So here we have it, the first of the Traitor Guard. And yeah, firstly, I know he's on a scenic base as well, but that Terminator is so much bigger than Guard now. I genuinely love it. It makes me happy. But yeah, the Guard feel like they play more tactically, but I don't know whether that's just me role playing them playing more tactically or what's going on there. Like they have the numbers to fill the board, which is quite nice. Yeah, especially against like an army like the Terminators that teleport quite a lot. Yeah, he got a draw. It's like the first time I've had a draw. Drawing points as well. Like I think if you let it play out like like to the death, pretty sure the Marines would have that. Like there was so little left. Those Terminators were about to wipe out both those units and just mulch the artillery behind them. But yeah, it's it was an interesting little game. I'm very interested to see. Next week is what I'm very excited for. Astra Militarum versus Tyranids. Basically recreating like Starship Troopers or aliens. It's going to be cool. Going to be very cool. I might break out my Arcs of Omen Gallodark Space Hulk scenery for it as well. It'll completely mess up the artillery, but who cares? It'll look great. Yeah. Not much to say on this one. Yeah, the Guard are cool. Interested to see how they go. Yada yada yada. You've heard all of this before. It's always true. I am interested to see how they go. But yeah, if you like this, please like. If you want to see more, subscribing is really, really good for my self-esteem. It makes me feel very good about myself. And yeah, commenting. Everyone has been commenting. Thanks so much I've had a couple of people recently like literally go through my videos with time codes and explain the rules I'm getting wrong. And you are all amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. Turns out I have been playing Tau completely wrong. So they might actually start winning battles. Like they are a lot more powerful than I've been running them. But that is for when the Gnarlghast get to fight Task Force O'Reilly. And until then, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.